Alrighty. So it is Alex and Omar going out in this GT3 RS 911. We're gonna have some fun. Omar, I know we've driven once before, but do you have any questions or anything about the cones maybe that you didn't understand or just want to know a little bit more about? Anything about this car you want to know?
No, just guide me again like how you did last time. I think it'll be good.
Okay, yeah, I'll take care of you. Let's go and put your foot on the brake for me.
Yep, that's already on.
Squeeze the button, bring it all the way down, and once to the left.
Oh.
That just puts you in that manual mode.
Yeah,
See
gotcha.
the one? And for the most part, you don't even have to worry about. Now, these cars are high RPM, so I don't tell people to shift, like for instance, on the straightaway, until 8,000 RPMs.
Okay.
That's like squeezing.
That's fine. My my S2000 goes up that high.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and let off the brake onto the gas a little bit. We're going to go roll around. And what I'm going to have you do is we're going to turn hard, right? And you can, yeah, I was going to say. Some people sit there and do this.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, hey, you're okay, 9-3 when you're on the track. Alright, so let's do some brake testing. That way we can get a feel for the car. Go ahead and start squeezing on the gas. Upshift once. Get up to about 20, 25, and then do a brake test. Don't slam them, just firm press. Go ahead and try some brakes. There you go.
Okay.
Good. Get up to 30 one more time, just a little bit of gas. I'm going to test my brakes. So on the gas a little bit. Now just let it coast. This is just for me. Sweet. I've got brakes. It's kind of important, Omar.
Oh yeah, that's really important, yes.
Let's keep it about 25 in third gear for me. So right about upshift. I'm going to go ahead and call us out to safety, make sure we're clear. Safety, this is the RS going out for 5 laps. Copy that after black 88. So we're just going to creep to those cones right here. We're just waiting for a black Ferrari to come down the straightaway, which I see him. So we'll just nice and slowly get to right here. What's nice about this car is that it'll actually downshift for us.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Alright, buddy. Let's let them get around the corner. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, buddy. Let's go and catch them. Let's go and feet on the throttle. Keep squeezing harder. Upshift once. Good. Upshift one more time. As we're entering the track, we're looking for double orange cones, okay? So we're going to start squeezing harder and harder to the doubles. See the single?
Yep.
Stay out wide to that right side. There you go. Now let it coast early for me. Stay out wide. Keep a little bit. Wait for the blue, turn it in tight, a little bit of gas. There you go, nice and smooth throttle to the middle of the track. See your green? Middle, off the gas, tight to your right, back in the gas again. See how it loads your tire, left to left. There you go, nice and tight, back in the throttle, hard to the blue. Upshift to fourth, keep squeezing as we're turning in. Nice smooth throttle, looking at your blue. We're gonna brake hard to it, downshift once. Now coast, let it roll to your green, nice and tight. Nice smooth throttle, we're gonna hug their butt. We're gonna pass these guys on the left, I'm gonna squeeze hard. Thank you, Ferrari. Upshift once, get tight to the green, aim for the blue. Brake softly. Brake. Now coast, let it roll, tight to the green. It's okay. Back in the gas, we're going to leave it in third this time. Or not.
Sorry.
It's okay, you're good. Aim for the blue. Brake softly. Downshift. Now coast, let it roll, turn it tight, wait for the throttle. Back on the gas a little bit, unwind. There you go.
Yeah,
You're good. It'll jump on you a little. 8,000 RPMs, middle of the track for me. There we go. Firm brake. Downshift. Good. Downshift, looking at that blue. Ready, coast. Let the car roll. Turn it tight to the green for me. Back on the accelerator. Nice and smooth, though. There you go. Unwind. Start squeezing hard. Now, you're hugging that line pretty tight when you come a little bit more to the left. So
okay.
Brake a little. Downshift and coast. Let it roll. There you go. Turn it in tight. Back in the throttle a little bit. There you go. There you go. Sorry, I want to leave you back in third. Middle of the track, and then tight to the green. There you go. Good. I love this car. Tight to your left, roll out to the right, squeeze hard to the blue, as hard as you like. Upshift once. Good. You're still turning in, you're on the gas a little bit, looking at your blue. Brake harder, downshift once. Now coast, let it roll to your green, nice and tight. There you go, back in the throttle right here. Ready, start squeezing into the doubles. Upshift to fourth. Tight to your green, keep squeezing, looking at your blue. There you go, brake softly. Now coast, let it roll, turn it in. Back in the throttle a little bit, tight to your left green, you're looking at your blue. Doing good, man, brake softly. Downshift. Now coast, turn it in, come a little tighter for me. Back on the gas, unwind. There you go, right there's perfect, and squeeze hard. What do you think of the car?
That's nice.
It's sweet, right? Upshift. Nice, I love that little turbo boost.
Pop.
Tight to your left. Upshift. There you go, and brakes. Wait for it first. Brake. Now coast, let it roll, it's okay. Turn it tight. back on the throttle a little bit. There, nice smooth gas. Squeeze hard in the doubles. There, we're leaving third this time, so same for the single. Soft brake. Ready, coast, let it roll. Let it roll, let it roll. Turn it in. Nice smooth throttle. So see how it wants to jump? Yep.
Yeah,
so a little smoother turn, just a little. Tight to your green. There you go. Tight to your left green. Good, ready, squeeze hard to the blue now. Upshift fourth. There you go, turn it in, looking at your blue. Brake softly. Downshift, a little bit more brake, turn it in. There you go, good. Nice and tight, back on the gas now. Squeeze hard in the doubles. As hard as you like, upshift once. Aim for that blue. Brake a little. Now coast, let it roll. Turn it in. Back on the gas a little. There you go, good. Tight to your left, feed the throttle to the doubles, aim for the blue. Brake a little harder, downshift once, coast. Turn it in. Nice and tight, back on the gas, unwind. Right there's good, just keep squeezing. Good driving, buddy. There you go, all you, buddy. All the way to doubles. Hard brakes, brake first. There you go. Downshift once, coast, let it roll to your green. I love taking these turns at 60.
It's so nice.
Back on the gas, all the way doubles, aim for the single so effortlessly. Aim for that single orange, brake a little harder. Now coast, let it roll all the way to the blue. Wait for it, turn it in smooth. Back on the gas a little. There you go, see how it loads your tire?
Yeah.
There you go, middle of the track. Turn it tight to your green, nice and tight, a little tighter. There you go, good. Tight to your left green, roll out to the right, squeeze hard to the blue. There you go, good. Upshift, keep squeezing, turn it in, looking at your blue. We're gonna brake a little harder this time. Downshift, coast, turn it in. That's good. Back on the throttle a little bit. Squeeze hard, all the way to doubles. As hard as you like. Upshift once. Tight to the green. That was a good line. Brake softly. Now coast, let it roll. Turn it in tight. Back on the gas a little bit. Tight to your left. Aim for the blue. Keep squeezing a little. Brake harder. Downshift. A little bit more. Coast, turn it in. Nice and tight. Back on the throttle a little bit. Start squeezing harder. Take it away. That was a good lap, man. Very good.
That was nice.
Very clean, yeah. Catch the Ferrari again. There you go. Brake a little. Wait for it. It's okay. It's alright. That's why we try to get upshift one more time.
Yeah.
Turn it in tight. Back on the gas. We're going to hug them. And turn tight to the left. Wait for it. And squeeze. There you go. Thank you, Ferrari. Aim for the single. Brake softly. Coast. Let it roll to your blue. Let it roll, let it roll. Turn it in. Back on the throttle a little bit. Start squeezing harder now, harder. There you go. Good. Middle of the track. Off the gas a little bit. Tight to your right. Tighter, tighter. Back on the gas a little. There you go. Tight to your left. Off the throttle. And squeeze hard to the blue now. Good. Upshift once. Keep squeezing. Turn it in. Looking at your blue. Nice and light now. Brake hard. Downshift. Coast. Let it roll to your green. Nice and tight. I got you. I got you.
Oop.
There you go. That's why I'm here. No worries.
Yeah, that's
Back on the gas a little bit. Aim for that blue. Good. Leave it in third this time. Brake softly. Coast. Let it roll. Tight to the green. Back on the gas. Tight to your left green. Feed it. Looking at your blue. We're going to leave it in third. Brake softly. A little bit more. Coast. Turn it in tight. Tighter. Back on the gas now. Unwind. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, I got your back, buddy. No worries.
It's crazy how it kicks out.
Oh, I know. I just know what it's going to do. So I just know what to do to get it settled. Up. There you go. And brake. Downshift. There you go. Wait for it. Downshift. Softer. And coast. Let it roll all the way to your green. There you go. Alright, buddy. Good driving, man. Let's go ahead and give this car a breather. She needs some loving. So upshift once. Upshift one more time. Keep about 45 miles per hour. What do you think of the car?
You know, it's very technical.
Yes.
It's very, very technical. I mean, like, once you are able to hit those lines correctly, oh my god, it feels so nice.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that not this last one, but the one right before that, 4, you took that turn perfectly. You loaded it up just right. The only reason you got through that one just a smidgen is I can feel when you turn, you're doing like a little bit too much of a
jerk?
Just a little too much. In this car, you'll feel it harder. That's why I'm saying that. So like right here, you start turning in here, you turn in tight right there, and you just kind of smoothing it through. You don't worry about like, I promise, it just makes it. It's amazing what this car does. It's almost like you don't think it's gonna make it, but it does. So.
I want to know what my lap time for that one was.
Yeah, I'm actually rather curious myself.
So my wife did a minute and 15.
Oh yeah, that's a good lap.
With the Porsche GT3 and the what's it called? The Mercedes.
Oh, the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Mercedes. So she did a 115 in both.
Yeah, both.
Wow.
She did a 118 with the RA.
Okay.
And she loves the RA, but I told her that she will love the Porsche on the track.
Yeah.
And now I just converted her.
That's all right. I did the same thing with my girl. I had her drive one day, and she's like, "Yep, I'm in love." And I was like, "I know." We're gonna slow it down about 15 right here for me. Nice and slow for me. We'll turn hard right, and then we'll park it right next to this Mustang. Let's see, probably to the